What's going on, Fight Camp? This is SJHSports. Welcome your faces back to a brand new video. This is episode number 40 of our Ultimate Team series on UFC 3. Thank you so much for all your support over the last week or so videos. I'm recording this Friday morning. I've just got back off my holidays last night. So when the live events videos went live, I was away. So normal procedure resumes for this episode here today. If it is your first time around here, make sure you do hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, be greatly appreciated. And also as well, make sure you follow me on Twitter at SJHSports. The link is in the description for you guys to go ahead, click on the link and hit the follow button, because over the last like 2 weeks or so, I have been keeping you guys bang up to date with all new content and what's going to come out and everything like that regarding Ultimate Team. Like, I think it was Tuesday night, I managed to tweet out what was required to complete the Khabib and the Rose championship sets that bounced last night. There was a delay with them championship sets. Again, I kept you all up to date over on Twitter for you guys, just to keep updated. Some of you guys have now turned on notifications for me, so you get to know when the update content is available and what's coming out in the near future. Also as well, move of the night and highlights of the weeks and stuff like that, team of the week items. I tweet out a little poster and stuff so you guys can see the full items available in the roster for that. If we just quickly go over and we'll just take a quick look at the championship sets then for TJ Dillashaw, and this is what is required. There is a slight little bug with this, so bear with EA are aware of it. They are going to fix it. It's nothing major. So we need a Bizarro, we need a Sato, which you can see there's the bug. It happens on all three of them. It does say fighter silver, but you do have the gold card displayed. They are aware of that and they are going to fix that. We also get this gold fighter, Asun, I can't pronounce his name, John Lineker and Cody Garbrandt. That is to complete the TJ Dillashaw set. Quickly we'll go back over to Rose, which is one that I really want. Rose is balanced, so be wary of that, boys. I know some of you don't like fighting the balance. I certainly don't, but there's something about this road card that appeals to me. So we have here Paige Van Zandt. You also need Torres. You need Michelle Waterson. And also you need JJ Jonah, who she's just fought twice in the last few months on UFC. Michelle Waterson, a heads up, event packs are out this evening. So when this video goes live, the event packs are out. She will be in packs. So make sure if you are going to open packs and you want to unlock Rose, open some event packs in a good chance that you will get Michelle Waterson. There is, for all of the sets, there's quite a few fighters. I think there's like 3 or 4 fighters that are required to go in sets that are available from this event that's happening at the UFC. So make sure you do spend your coin wisely and open some event packs. And finally, we're going to look at Khabib. He is the man that a lot of people are ranting and raving about. It's his past fighters. So here is this again. It's a silver fighter, Abel Trujillo. I think I pronounced that right. Dos Anjos, Rafael Dos Anjos, Michael Johnson, Barboza, and obviously the guy that he fought at the weekend in Aquenta. So make sure you keep an eye on some of these cards here, boys. It's going to be difficult for me on this account to actually try to unlock a championship set straight away, because I am struggling with cards and stuff like that available to us. So today's episode then, what we're going to do is we're going to complete the rest of the 6 of the easy solo challenges, and then tomorrow's episode or the next upload we will fight online to do the daily challenges. Also, speaking of daily challenges, we do have, I think we have a wildcard token to unlock. If we go over, yes we do, we have a wildcard token to unlock. So we've got our first wildcard token available to us. I'm sure we have, yes, perfect. So there is our first wildcard token on this account available to us. I'm only 1 token behind my main account, which was my streaming account, which I don't do that much now. So we do have our first wildcard token available to us. If you don't know what wildcard tokens are, then if you're struggling to get that certain fighter, that certain set to go into a set, sorry, if you're struggling to get a fighter that goes into a set and you need 1 to complete and you have a wildcard token, you can use that wildcard token to complete the full set. I think I've explained that. I explained that rubbish, but I think you guys actually understand where I'm coming from. So we've got 6 of these to do. I'm going to blast these off very, very quickly. Hopefully we can do it. So the Rousey one, the requirements are: we need to win by KO or TKO, land at least 20 punches without missing 10. Opponent's armbar is hard to escape. Avoid it. Also, one thing I haven't done is I need to just add a few of these boosts here. So we're going to go striking stamina, because obviously we need to knock her out. Stamina again. I'm going to add on endurance very quickly. Sorry, I should have done this before I hit record. Striking stamina again, that gives us to 97. Stamina, we'll give grappling stamina, and finally we'll give her another I don't want to use any of these multi-boosts because I've got multi-boosts added on the other fighters. We'll give her endurance of +6. So that's what we've gone for. Grappling wise, we're not really interested in that. My takedown defense is a little bit poor, but I just had to get what the challenge requirements are. The 5 specialist items. I struggle with the specialist items. I don't have that many. And you can see there's a lot of silver cards here. This is because this is a account doesn't get played on that much. It probably gets played on an hour a day, which is, if you think about it, an hour a day is not a lot. It's a few fights and stuff like that. So we need to, let's just refresh our memory. Win by TKO, land 20 punches without missing 10. That could be difficult for me. I do whiff a hell of a lot on this year's Ultimate Team UFC, so I need to make sure that I get everything correct. That's going to be the case. Also, today's objectives, daily objectives, there is 4 daily tokens available to you if you complete all 5 of them. I think there's 3 in packs, and if you complete all of them, you do manage to get the 4th daily token, which is going to help towards those championship sets. So we need to land punches and not miss. There's 1, 2. Oh, this is pretty straightforward. Look at this here. This is well easy. It's like I've plugged in another pad and I've just left it where we're going. I don't think we've missed a punch yet, so we're good. I'm not sure exactly how many punches we... Oh, I missed one then.
Again. That one hurt.
Right, let's just pause it. I have landed 23 total strikes, and they've all been punches. So I'm guessing we've actually done that. I don't have an overhand on, which is a bit of a disappointment for me. We've knocked it down straight away. That's good. And again, we'll do that combo. Is this going to give us it? I hope we've done the 20 punches. I think we have, and we've knocked her out. It's so easy. The easy ones are really, really easy. That combo that I use it online quite a lot. It's a jab straight followed by a ducking roundhouse. So on the pad that I push is X, Y, RB and Y to do that combo, and it works really, really, really well. Please give me it. There we go. So we've got our Bizarro token there required, which you need. Perfect. Also as well, when we complete all 12 of these, we've got 5 left to do. We get a Bizarro pack as well, which is going to be interesting, which I'm hoping that we can actually bosh off. So let's take a look at this one then. We're going to be looking at I've forgotten the guy's fighter's name here. Oh, we've got to hold dominant cage, double under clinch for 10 seconds. Ah, that could prove to be a problem for us. Junior Dos Santos then. Grappling. My clinch control is pretty poor, but we're just going to have to go with it. So let's just go back again. 1 second. I need to remember what I need to do. I should have just pushed RT. Let's just take a minute just to... So hold dominant cage, double under clinch for 10 seconds. Right, I'm not 100% sure what that is, so in game we will try to do that. What I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try and push him up against the cage. It'll be pretty straightforward if it was like that in Rousey fight we've just had then. That was pretty straightforward. Also as well, some of the fighters required to do championship sets that are out now are in these Bizarro packs as well. Like JJ, she's available. So I'm tempted to unlock one of those, but we'll see how things go. Right. Let's get him up against the cage, get him into the clinch. We can just force him back with a jab. There we go. Right, clinch him up. Right, what am I in now? I'm in a tie clinch. Double under, wasn't it? Ah, see, I should have put on my clinch control a bit better. Are we in double under there? No, double under, double under. There we go, that's it. So we need to do it for 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I think we've done it. I think we've done it. I can't remember how to win. Oh no, do we have to win by TKO? I can't remember. Or is it just finish the fight? Or was it by a submission? I'm not sure. I can't remember what it was. Right, I'm gonna change my stance just to the orthodox stance. Right, nice uppercut there. We caught him. Again, uppercut. Oh, it wouldn't let me jump pounce on him. Okay, no worries. We'll let him up. We'll let the AI up. Was it win by TKO? I can't remember. I'm a bit worried now that going for the knockout. You guys are probably screaming at me, no, he needs to win by submission or some shit. Oh my god, I can't jump on him. That's annoying. Come on, buddy, get up.
He's throwing some hard shots.
Right, that's it. Surely we've won. Was it finished? I can't remember. Hopefully I've done it. And hopefully we held hopefully I got into the right one as well. I should really take a picture and just save it on my PC so when I'm recording I can just refresh my memory. Let's have a look. Yes, we've done it. Perfect. Win the fight. That's all I have to do. Perfect. There we go. Let's quit out of that. That's the job done. That's the second one done. We might actually try. There's maybe one that I may struggle with. There's always that one challenge that I struggle with, and probably you guys are the same from what you guys do. Tweet me. So Johnson then. Win by submission. Okay, that's pretty straightforward. Anthony Johnson especially. So my sub offense is, it's only 89, but my bottom is 94. My takedown is a bit poor as well, but it's just this is the best I could actually do with the cards that I had available and the requirements. What is this? It's win via submission. That's all we need to worry about. Opponent hits hard at the start of the round, so if we try to avoid our opponent, we may be okay. We'll see.
Coming up, and now
right, perfect. 2 done. 4 more to do. So we've got to win via submission. I think I've got the Amari roll on. Let's try it. I'm not sure what. I'm not sure what. Did I put the Amari roll on? Oh, it's a heel hook. There we go. We've got him here. See if we can get it done here with a heel hook. I'm quite confident at submissions as well. My ground game's not too bad. It's just struggling to get taken down when I need to. One more gate, then I'm sure we're going to do it here. If I go the right way. There we go. Straight away, heel hooked him, and we submitted him. If that is a perfect example, if you want to grind coins as well. If you've got the heel hook or you have got the Amari roll, do that online, offline against a computer to gain your coins and stuff. That is what a lot of people have been doing in the community to grind the coins, to get the coins to available to open packs. There we go. That's the third one done. 3 more to go. Perfect. That was pretty straightforward. I like that. 3 more to do. Then Mark Hunt is next up then for us. And it's CM Punk, is it? Or McGregor? I think we've done the Punk one. It might be McGregor. Right, win by submission. Don't allow your opponent to land more than 15 strikes to your head with their fist. Okay, pretty straightforward again. Basically, just go for the takedown. I think I've got the heel hook on. Which one was it? Which one is it? Which one was it? Just to show you what the card looks like. I might not actually have it on here. I've got the Amari roll, so we'll probably go for that next. But again, just a quick look at the attributes needed. My takedown is 83 on this one. Bottom is 94. Sub offense is 85. I think we're going to be okay. Training, grappling, stamina is 100. Let's just get on with it and get into it. If you can get... If you guys have got an account like mine where you haven't actually spent any money, and you're doing these challenges on easy, I would recommend getting your sub offense, if you're going to sub somebody, into the 85s and above. Anything above 85 and above, I think will be okay, unless you're very confident that you can submit your opponent. Right, so basically, we're not to allow him to hit us in the head. I've gone for a takedown straight away. It wasn't the right way that I wanted to do, but we'll see what we can do here. I have to invite submission. Oh, I went left then. I should have blocked it up. Not a problem. I don't have a submission from half guard neither, which is a poor. Side control, I do have a submission. I've got the Kimura, and I need to start blocking those transitions. Right, I know where to go now. I'm blocking that. My top game is in the 80s. Have I got a submission from top mount? I do. An armbar. Oh, do you know what? I should really wear this down now, but I'm going to try it anyway. See, look how easy it is, man. Online, I wouldn't recommend doing this. Obviously, your opponent's stamina is quite high, so you'd be able to get out of it pretty straightforward. But this... Uh-oh, he might get out here. I got it in just... Yeah, we've probably done this now as well. There we go. Oh, it's a 5-gate armbar as well. I didn't realise. So an armbar from top mount is a 5-gate. Wow. I'm sure I've had it where it's 4. Maybe that's a gold card. This is a silver. I don't understand how it works sometimes. We've got him in the armbar. That's another challenge complete. Job done and dusted. We'll open up the Bizarro tokens, and then we'll open up... I'll open up the Bizarro pack that we get for completing all of these challenges. I just wanted to get these boshed off because there is some new ones available to us. Right, so the last 2 is McGregor and Khabib. McGregor one then is, what do we need to do with Conor McGregor? Win via submission. Don't allow your opponent to land more than 10 strikes to your leg with their leg. Okay, that's pretty straightforward. Just to show you the attributes, and just to show Gregor is a specialist, is the Bizarro one. Again, my sub offense is 85, bottom 84, top. It's not going to be. Oh, I've got an empty slot there. Let's add that in. I might just add my bottom. My takedown defense goes down, which, yeah, we'll do that. We'll just add that on there just to give us that extra bit of boost. And then we've also got grappling stamina 100, endurance 93. It doesn't really matter because I don't see this going longer than the first round, to be fair. If it's gone like the past sort of 4 that we've done, then I don't see it going very... I just don't see it getting out of round 1. But you never know. There's always that one solo challenge that causes you problems. So we need to win via submission. Pretty straightforward. I might go for the Amari roll if I can. No, it's a single leg takedown. Oh, it's because of the stance. Let me change my stance. No, it's still a single leg. Right, okay, we'll just do it this way. I'm sure I put the Amari roll on. But obviously I don't. Right, we'll go for top mount again. We'll go for the arm bar. There we go. Can be 5-gate one, is it? Yes.
He's got the arm here. Now he's going to throw his leg over.
It's all good practice as well, boys, these solo challenges of how to submit your opponent. Basically, this little mini game that's coming up here. See the blue thing? I've got to move my right stick in the direction of what the computer or your opponent's going, and then flick the left stick in the direction that it shows up. Vibration for me is on, just as a little alert for me to make sure that I don't miss that submission, and we've done that already. Pretty straightforward. Win by submission, easy peasy lemon squeezy. That's 5 Bizarro tokens. Finally, we need to go do the Khabib one. I think it's TK. I think it's knock out your opponent with Khabib. Because he's a striker in this. That is done. The final one then, Khabib. So minimum of grappler items 5. Minimum is specialist is. Oh no, sorry, striker items 5. Stun your opponent at least 1 time. Opponent is very aggressive at the start of the round. Win via TKO or KO. Perfect. So take a look. My speed, my power, my accuracy, my footwork's 100. It doesn't really matter, to be fair, boys. It doesn't really matter whatsoever. My striking stamina is 100. Let's just get into it and just do it. Get this boshed off as quickly as possible. We've been recording for around and about 16 minutes. We'll open up the pack and then I will stop today's video here. Just so that you guys, just want to get this blasted off so you guys don't know. And then the next episode that we record, it will be today's daily tokens, which is Fridays. So I need to just basically knock out my opponent here. And he's going to be very aggressive at the start of the round. I did.
Nice punch there by Nurmagomedov.
There he swung with a haymaker. He's keeping busy here, connecting with a lot of...
Do I have that combo on? No, I don't. I'm sure I put the ducking roundhouse kick on.
Missed that shot.
And he continues to chop away at that leg, Joe. Another nice leg kick there. Oh.
Right, knocks it. Right, we stunned him. There we go. There we go. Might be able to finish it in here. There we go. That's it. Job is done. Hopefully the AI doesn't get salty and not give us that. These are so easy. The easy ones are very easy. Very, very easy. Okay, stun your opponent at least 1 time. I'm sure we did that. But see, if you're knocking down, it doesn't. Right? Okay, whatever. We'll go into it again. It's not a problem. So I just need to stun my opponent. It's easy. Right.
Opens with the left hand and lands flush.
An inside leg kick.
Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. He's got to figure out a way to get that guard higher.
Both guys have proved to be dangerous in the opening seconds of the fight.
Punches. Oh!
See, that's not classed as a stun then. That's classed as a knockdown.
Hard left hand. Huge hook. Oh.
And again, that's going to class as a knockdown.
Another hard hook lands.
And that's going to class as a knockdown as well. Jesus, just going to... Uh-oh. Computer's going to take me down. And we're straight back up. Oh, change stance, please.
Yeah, he's digging into that leg kick.
Nurmagomedov's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious...
Right, I'm struggling to stun him.
He rocked him.
There we go, we stunned him. That's it. I'm sure that was a stun then. That's again a knockdown. I'm very wary of this stunning. That's it. That was a stun. Please, come on, man. We've done it. I'm sure that was a stun. That last one before we knocked him out. I'm sure it was. There we go. We've done it. We've completed the easy Bizarro solo challenges. That's what we wanted to do. Just get that boshed off. I know some of you guys like me to fight online and whatnot, but let's just get these done. Get them boshed off. Challenge complete. We'll have a Bizarro World Pack. Please give me a fighter in there. That would be so good. My pack luck recently has been dreadful, to say the least. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave the pack and just quickly open these Bizarro tokens. I don't think you get anything else other than the tokens in the pack. No, you just get the tokens. Not a problem. We'll quickly just get these out of the way. I think you need 25 to complete a set. And the Bizarro tokens I missed that was out. I think it was Wednesday, Thursday that came out for another 24 hours, maybe a bit longer. So I missed out on them because I was away, which is a shame. But it's alright, it's all good. We'll get there eventually. 2 more of the tokens to open. Finally, the last one. We're going to open the pack then as well. Right, as you can see, I've only got 400 cards. It's not a lot compared to what I've got on my other account, which is over 2,000. Here we go. Come on, then. Give me something good. We've got Silver McGregor. I was hoping that would be a gold fighter. A gold McGregor would have been perfect for me, but never mind. It isn't to be. We've got a Bulldog Choke, Spinning Sidekick. We've also got Carved of Wood, which is a perk, heart. And then we've also got a gold contract also. So that is pretty disappointing to say the least, but the challenges was very, very easy. So Conor McGregor silver. It's a shame, isn't it? I said I would rather have had a lot more moves in the fighters, but it is what it is. It's just the way my pack luck has been recently. So that is that. So we are going to wrap up today's episode, boys. Thank you so much for watching. We'll return to the next episode where we'll actually go and fight online. I've been SJHSports. I love your faces, and I'll see you on another video. And goodbye.